Previously on the Bleach Brothers podcast.
Would you rather be someone's pet dog or someone's pet cat?
Oh, pet dog.
Why?
In a heartbeat.
Why?
Because they will know when I'm happy, and they will reward me with pats on the bum.
Oh my God.
And they will give me snacks. And hopefully it's in a good home, right? And I'll have a really good, little backyard to go out and hang out in, and maybe a pool or something like that. That'd be nice. Like if I had to end up in like this abusive home, I don't really want to be a cat or a dog in that scenario. So I'm just gonna say that that wasn't a possibility. But definitely a dog, dude. I'm totally a dog person. But I got to throw it back to you. Would you be a cat or a dog?
I'm a dog person, but I'd be a cat.
Why?
Cats are like bad roommates, dude. They only come around when they want you. And what it says about the owners, they like boxes of shit laying around your house. So here's the thing. I could shit in somebody's house, piss on their stuff, scratch it up, and I'm still going to get pet. Because how many cat owners do you know that their cats are just shitheads? And they still love their cat?
Every single one of them? Every single one of them.
The difference is that when your dog's a shithead, you're just like, oh man, my dog. I'm so sorry about my dog. I'm sorry. A cat shithead is like, there's Rufus. Look at Rufus over there.
First off, if you're apologizing for your dog, you did it wrong.
No, I mean, I'm talking about like when your dog's jumping on somebody that just came over to your house, stuff like that, That's what I mean. Not like, I'm talking about though, like if you go over to a dog person's house and the dog's maybe being a little rambunctious or not totally listening, some people, I might be like, hey, sorry if he bothers you, push him or whatever, right? But if it's a cat, people are just like, yep, that's the cat. And here, all right, I'm going to go off on a side point of cats real quick. Cats are like Gatorade.
How are cats like Gatorade,
Here's
Jake?
why. Dogs, almost everybody knows the type of dog they own. But cats, people just say the color. How often? It's true. It's like, like what kind of Gatorade do you like, B-word? Most people are going to go, blue. There you go, blue.
Purple,
not Arctic
red.
Chill or whatever. Right. But cats, they go, hey, what kind of cat you got? Oh, it's a black cat. Like, unless you're really into cats, you're like,
it's an orange
that's
one.
That's a Maine Coon. Cats are Gatorade, dude. They're fucking Gatorade.
Wow, man. Well,
it's true.
Okay, so no, it's a good point, but it's a stupid point. Like,
cats are stupid, so it makes sense. And I would be a cat.
No,
I would be a cat
I agree.
The last point is that because if, like you said, if I had bad owners, cats survive better than stray dogs.
It's true.
So that's why. I know I'm going to be a craphead cat that nobody's going to want, so they're going to throw me outside, and I'm just going to go live.
Yeah. That's okay. So let me ask you this: would you rather be a hippopotamus, okay, and you just get to float around in your little mud puddle, and you have all the food that you want, and you're surrounded by all the things that you want, or would you want to be an elephant?
Hippo.
Why?
Moisturized skin, most dangerous animal in Africa. Nobody's going to fuck with me.
Actually, those are really good
people
points,
aren't poaching.
I didn't even think about.
People aren't poaching. People would poach me just for my teeth if I was at my tusks. If I was an elephant, people aren't poaching hippos.
See, so you ever see Madagascar? Was it Madagascar 2? Yeah, when you had Moto. Yeah. So I love Moto. Moto is my spirit animal, both figuratively and literally. So I'm kind of happy you picked that one. So all right, so we started out with the Golden Knights. Let me throw one at you.
Here's the worst part. As soon as I started this, I knew something about the Knights was going to show up. But go ahead.
All right. So would you rather root for the Golden Knights?
Shoot me in the face.
as they go for the cup.
Oh, that's even worse.
In the finals.
Okay.
In the finals, no matter which team they're going against, okay? Or would you rather be a Philadelphia
Eagles fans all day? All day.
Oh.
All day, baby.
You're stupid.
No.
You're
you
stupid.
Shut it right now. I would rather eat cheesesteaks and boo Santa because Krampus is better.
Period.
Fly,
in the NFL.
Eagles, fly.
Period. Ever. Period. Oh, man.
I hope my other friend, Andrew Hacker, is listening. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Or Butt Gizzard, Brad Geyser. I hope.
I would not root for the Philadelphia Eagles if you paid me. They are the worst fans in the history of fans.
They're not the worst fans. They're just jerky people. FGTK. Or FTGK. Sorry, I can't even get my own thing right. I can't root for the Golden Knights. It'll never happen, B-word. I mean, you remember, I'm more about hatred of a team than loving a team. So if you asked me the list of teams I hated, I would never root for them no matter what scenario you gave me. All right, I got one. Would you rather live, so you can live on beer only. No food, anything. You could live on beer, right?
Okay.
But every day you woke up the next day, you could not remember anything. It was like starting over. Like you don't remember anything the day before. Like, and basic stuff. Like
so it's like Groundhog Day in reverse with beer.
Yeah, like you just it's like when you wake up and you're like, what happened last night? It's essentially that. Or you can only drink water. You're never gonna have cat Gatorade. You're never gonna have anything, right? But you have an amazing body.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean forever you have an amazing body, but you have an amazing body.
I got to go with the water.
Oh.
Like, I love beer, but I got to go with the water. And here's why. I would want to remember things. It has nothing to do with the body. Like, I would actually want to remember what happened the night before, or at least what happened. Like, if you would have said, with water you could never remember and with beer you could, then I would choose beer. But I think that, the whole memory part of it, I would want to know. Otherwise, what's the point of life? If you don't remember what happened yesterday or in this continual basis, you don't remember any of it, then what's the point of life?
YOLO, baby. Live for the moment. Who cares?
I mean,
Go balls
until you
deep.
realize... Until you realize that you hit a burner the night before and you don't know why your balls
Here's
hurt.
the best part. You don't know. Who cares? You just move on with your life. You don't know. You didn't know you banged Rosie O'Donnell in that Tesla
You
truck.
don't know me.
You don't know, dude.
Right.
Hey, I didn't know I rooted
Right.
for the Golden Knights because I was hammered. No, I don't know that. Screw you. You can have your good body water, bro. I'm having a blast being YOLO over here.
Oh. So we talked about Owen Wilson. Okay. So let me throw this at you. Would you rather watch a Vince Vaughn movie or a Will Ferrell movie?
I actually don't mind either of them, but I see the reason. I'd rather watch Vince Vaughn.
Why?
Because he puts himself with greater supporting characters, and Will Ferrell only has one great supporting character if he's in the movie with him, John C. Reilly. If not, it's just annoying Will Ferrell for the whole movie. At least Vince.
Did you ever see that? What was it? What was the one with him and Kevin Hart? Was it Locked Up
never
or
seen
was it?
No.
Was it Get Hard?
Get Hard.
Get Hard.
I only do that on my own time. I don't need to watch a movie about it.
That was just terrible. It was
terrible.
It was terrible. I think that I think that Vince Vaughn has a deeper or a greater ability to act in multiple facets. Like, I look at Wedding Crashers with his little monologue to Owen Wilson when he's talking about did you motorboat her, right? And he's going off, and probably one of the funniest things I've seen when it first came out. And then I look at him in Breakout at Cell Block 99 or Brawl in Cell Block 99 or whatever it was. Did you ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
He was really good in that one too. And then I also look at him in oh my gosh, what's that movie? Delivery Man, when he's got like 500 kids because he was passing the sperm around to donations. It's a different character. I mean, all of his characters are different. They're the same.
No, see, that's what I would argue with you. They're all the same. It's just him. It's like Owen Wilson syndrome, right? That's why they get along so well.
Right.
It's him just in because the only movie I really remember with Vince Vaughn, there's two. I mean, I guess I'd put Dodgeball in there, but it's mainly Fred Claus, which is a terrible movie, which I went to the theaters to watch just because of a girl. And then Swingers, the classic. Love that.
Oh, I love
But
Swingers.
I mean, it's just, he just has the dialogue, the quick, like he says his snappy thing,
right.
And, he's the cool guy, and he's super tall, and, and that's Vince Vaughn in a movie. But I'd rather put up with that, like I said, because he's in all his movies, you got to tell me there's some great supporting cast in it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so speaking of, like, entertainment, right? And this is going to see if music or movies are more important, okay? Would you rather only be able to listen to Nickelback forever? Or only watch the movie that I'm trying to get you to watch, Skinny Tiger and Fatty Dragon forever?
I'm just going to tell you, man, Nickelback gets way too much hate.
Exactly.
I would listen to Nickelback. I would totally listen to Nickelback. I think Nickelback is actually a pretty good band. I think that they just got overplayed. But then you think about like Hinder or Theory of a Dead Man or Seether to a certain point. They're all kind of in that vein. Yeah, they're all in that vein, and I think it just got overplayed. But I would, dude, I like Nickelback. I'm like a closeted Nickelback fan. I think it's awesome.
I have every Nickelback album, so I'm not lying. I really do. But I'm a music collector. I don't think they're bad. I think every song sounds the same. I mean, you can own one Nickelback album and it's every album. But no, I agree with you on. I mean, but you do need to watch Skinny Tiger, Fatty Dragon. Great movie. All right, let's.
Eventually, I think you're probably going to talk me into watching it, and I'll probably watch it just to shut you up. Mm-hmm. But there's no way that I'm just going to choose.
I found this new channel on Sling called the High Yacht Channel, and I love it, dude. It's so awesome. My wife,
the High
it's called
Yacht
the High Yacht
Channel,
and my wife walks downstairs and goes, "No," all the time. So. Because I was purposely watching Skinny Tiger, Fatty Dragon again, and then she came down and was like, "You need to change this right now," and I was like, "No." All right,
You had me watch a clip of that movie.
It's so great.
And that's time I can't get back.
It's so awesome.
It's terrible.
It's so awesome.
It's terrible.
All right. Sleep in a bed of scorpions for a week. Or you have to take a bath in slugs every day of the week. And when you get out of the tub, it just is what it is. You're going to work.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's the point of the game, B-word. Which one you doing?
That sucks.
They're gonna either way. They're getting in your crevices, bro. You're gonna have a problem.
Oh, I gotta go with the scorpions.
Oh, why?
Because I'm not guaranteed to be stung by the scorpions.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
and the slugs, I just there's places I don't want to slug, bro.
Dude, all right. So, are you okay? Can I ask you this? Are you a mover when you sleep, or are you just you pass out and you wake up pretty much in the same position?
It kind of goes off and on. Lately, I've been kind of moving around, but most of the time,
you're getting stung.
You know, I'm
you're getting stung, bro. Like I don't care, and I'll be nice. I won't give you poisonous ones. You're getting stung, bro. You're gonna wake up with a stinger in your ass or a pincher on your dong. They're gonna pinch the dong. You're gonna get a dong pinch, bro.
They gotta find the dong in order.
That's
to
fine. They will.
Dong.
They're little creepy crawlies, dude. That's why they call them that. They crawl in the weirdest places. I'd rather have a slug on me and just have some mucus and be like, whatever. Like I'm just gonna be and that's saying a lot coming from the orange juice finger guy. I can't handle that.
I don't agree with you here. having the mucus or the sludge or whatever it is on me. I would feel suffocated.
I don't like pain.
So you know what? I
don't want pain. I don't want to feel bee
sometimes
sting.
pain's
I mean,
worth it.
have you ever been stung by a scorpion?
Yes.
It hurts. So
Yes.
you want that anywhere on your body. You don't know where it's going to happen.
No, you have taken the story farther than it needs to go. You said, "Would you lay in a bed of scorpions?"
In a bed of scorpions for a week.
Sure. Okay, fine. You did not say that I would get stung. By
let's
a bed
be
of
honest with
scorpions.
ourselves. What do you think's going to happen? You're going to lay on one. They're going to be pissed off, bro. Scorpions aren't just like, oh, that's cool. Do your thing, man. They're like the predator or the freaking aliens, just pissed off little animals. They don't like anybody. That's why they live by themselves. That's why they bite crickets' heads off. They're like the most miserable little fucker on the planet, dude. That's why God gave him so many weapons. He's like, stay away from that guy. He's a dick.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are terrible choices. Okay, I've got a different one for you here. So we talked on an episode, last episode, about the fried grasshoppers at the Mariner Stadium. And I know that you would eat almost anything. Mm-hmm. Okay? But if you had to eat fried feces, okay, you can flavor it however you want.
You're being mean now. This is mean.
Fried feces or fried ejaculate.
Okay, so 2 questions on this. Is it human? Or do I get to pick?
No, and that's why I left it open. You can pick whatever animal or creature or whatever you want comes from it. Okay, no pun intended.
Oh, this is actually harder than I thought. Now,
yeah. So
come
fried feet and caveat here: you're not going to get sick or ill. Wow, that was quick.
Here it's actually a movie. It's called Ants on a Shrimp. And and it's about the most famous. No, that's what it's called. It's called Ants on Shrimp, and it's
Is this on the Hayat channel?
This is on. No, this is It's about the.
How do you?
God, shut up. No, this is a
You. Oh
sorry.
shit!
Oh man. Okay, so this movie is about one of the most world famous chefs. It's a documentary film about Rene Redzepi. And so backstory, he's a chef from like Denmark, I believe. That area.
Okay.
You know, and please don't kill me, people, if I'm wrong there. But the whole point of this documentary, so he's had multiple documentaries about him. His restaurant has won like world's best restaurant multiple times. And his mind's amazing. And so Ants on a Shrimp was where they were going to open a restaurant in Tokyo with his best chefs. And there's a scene in it where they take salmon sperm. I believe it's salmon. It's some animal's cum, and they fry it, and they eat it. And I'll never forget, my mom and my wife were on the couch, and I'm watching this chef, and my favorite is my wife walks in and goes, "Oh, that chef's an asshole." And my mom's like, "Yeah, they're cooking some weird. Nothing looks good." And then all of a sudden they see. And they go, the chef would let people present. She goes, "Here's salmon sperm." And she goes, my mom just goes, "What the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with these people?" So I would eat the fried cum. And then they're all eating, all these chefs, they're being super chefy. They're like, "It's so good. Like, it's different." And oh my God. And then the chef comes out, he goes, "See, you took something that nobody would want and you made it your own." And I'm thinking, no, she jerked off a salmon and made you eat it, bro.
She jerked off a salmon.
She wiggled that fish, dude.
For more Bleach Brothers content, follow Bleach Brothers at Bleach Bros Pod and subscribe to our YouTube channel.